Ayy, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I'm gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. This return starts at the 5. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throwing to Stafford on third. He'll get this to come. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That throw finds Pickens. And he's tackled for a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray here on 1st down. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now an inside give to Benson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Play action now, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Stafford from the gun. Taken in by Jones. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Quick throw right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Murray. They connect for the first. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, Murray. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He's got Harrison. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he's caught on the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. This one quickly to Harrison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, Ace.
Benson now from the gun. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Kyler throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here's Kyler to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's across midfield into Rams territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now Kyler. He's on the move. Well, wheeled in by Njoku. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumping has cost him 5. First and goal a little bit tougher here. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. He gets him 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Murray to throw. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Stafford. He'll get this to come. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Stafford gonna go on forward. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. A fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now off play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. This reeled in by Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Cardinals making a 9-point advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He gets this one to Nacua. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Stafford from the gun. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Throw reeled in by Whittington. To the house! Touchdown, LA! The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one right down the middle. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on a four. And they make the tackle at the 38. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Run here with Benson. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Cardinals only up by a few. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They give on 2nd to Benson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That is 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Benson on the counter. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Hubbard with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. To throw. This finds Dobbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, with the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw reeled in by Njoku. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Things got a little too carried away there. And we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to the air, Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Orlando.